Story time. One night I went to sleep, like most of us do, and instantly, you know how it takes a while to go to sleep to get to that REM state, that dream state? As soon as I closed my eyes, I was gone. I was in a very dark, dark place. Darker than what you see when you close your eyes. I was in the dark, and fear came completely over me. I'm standing there and I'm going, where am I? Like, I knew I was not in my bed. I was completely out of my body in a very dark place. And then all of a sudden, this light shows up. And this light was glowing down on this horrific looking creature. Imagine the most terrifying thing you've ever seen in your life. I mean, literally imagine how they've taught us what to fear times a million. I felt it out of my body. I felt the fear. I can't explain the fear I felt. It was sickening. I was like, I'm going to die. And this thing is just sitting there like this. And he's just got his little arms all ready to just, he's like diesel, you know what I'm saying? I feel my heartbeat. Like I could feel things, like flesh things. I could feel the fear. I could feel the sickness. I could feel everything. Like I could feel my soul leaving my soul body, if that makes sense. And then all of a sudden I heard my higher self behind me. She's always been there because I am my higher self. And my higher self says, no fear. They cannot harm you. By her saying that triggered something in me. It lit a fire I did not know I even possessed. The fear left. Do you hear me? Left. All of a sudden, this little guy, he was little, he looks at me and recognizes me like, bitch, what you doing in my territory? And full-fledged charges at me. I mean, full-fledged, just running all his might going, I mean, sharp fucking claws, fangs. Horrific, absolutely terrifying. And right as it gets to me, and I can feel my higher self like holding my back, it lunges at my face, and then I go, stop. It stops in midair and drops to the ground. And I look down at it like its mother, and I said, you cannot harm me. You're only an aspect of me. Come on. And it looked at me like, shrugged its little shoulders. I swear it shrugged its, why am I saying little? Because it was little. Shrugged its little shoulders and got behind me. And then another one was illumined. And I saw another demon. And same thing, even more terrifying, comes charging at me. Again, I go, stop. It stops in midair, falls to the ground, looks up at me. I look down on his little ass and I go, just like I told your little friend back there, you can't harm me. You're an aspect of me. Go on. He gets behind me. This goes on all fucking night. At the end of the dream or vision, there's no more for me to conquer or to transmute, as we say in the spiritual community. I realized I created all those demons from childhood, from indoctrination, from fear, from what they taught us what to fear. What, you know, demons look like this, vampires look like this, angels look like this. And then my higher self says, now look behind you. I turn around and I have a literal legion of demons following me. And I was like, she said, they serve you now. You programmed them to attack you since you were little, and you've been doing this your entire existence. They actually protect you now because you transmuted them. It's more than calling in the light. It's more than sending love and light. It is taking back your power, looking fear in the face and go, fuck you. I created this because I am a creator.